Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatal!
Both of lizZard and Marcy. Like that for me is a little bit like what did Cap say? He said it's a bit broken, it's ultra broken.
Going back in though. Force Major once again. Look at the combo coming out as well from Lau with the early ultimate. So the Dawnbreaker is going to try and get involved down bottom, and they should be able to chase Petasharo down. The nighttime, we're knocking it like you drop a sentry and then get out of there and just let the Sakuchi try and last it. Is Ankrad has Force Major nearby. They might try and jump Slayer instead. They're going to be cautious how long they stick around. The threat of the Scythe. You see how patient they're playing this one from BetBoom. The Scythe's going to come out. The damage, it is enough afterwards. Thanks to the Winter White. Just the start. Familiar's Catapult. They're going to try and TP down. Ankrad is definitely a difficult target to burst through, but you see how they're trying to do it to the room, but the Fiends get in, but the Underlord's going to get involved. The toss away, nice play from Bignum. Get down, Mr. President. We'll try and get you out to safety, but look at BetBoom. They're hunting. Not going to let the Necrophos escape the bottom lane. Full commitment onto Ankrad as 3 go down, and this is scary signs. Looks like it has to be Bignum running in, or maybe Ankrad putting his body on the line. There we go. Pana's going to look to start. Decent amount of damage, but BetBoom... Oh, all right, Slayer.
Perfect.
What is that curse? Finding all 4, so they get rid of Loud to start the fight. Now the Hawk's going to try and TP out as well. Wow, mind games. All right, you lose to tier 1.
That's maybe one of the reasons why they didn't fight Roche. Just wait for their timings, Bignum.
They're going to catch up the Tiny in the river. No hesitation from Force Major. Happy with utilizing the Unleash set to get rid of the Tiny's health, and they've got this mid lane getting pushed.
Most broken combos.
Force Major. Bignum's going to look to jump. Nice combo out. Force Major should end up ticking down to the boards, but the rest of BetBoom starting to wrap towards. Let's look at this. The Fiends Gate along with the Solar Guardian. Low is trying to jump inside the river, targeting down Petasharo, but even Ankrad shows up to the party. A Scythe getting rid of the life of Notice, and what a way for Mind Games to take the fight, because they can now chain this into a 3rd kill as Seneko under the cover of the Glimmer Cape for a second, but Mind Games, as soon as he pops out of the shadows, they can chase him behind the T. Might be difficult for them to be able to do the same thing. Top lane, Necro. Urshard's already been committed from Ankrad. They're bringing him down pretty goddamn low. Cold Embrace going to buy him some time from Ankrad. They might have to drop the curse as well, but it's going to turn Ankrad side committed, but only doing minimal amount of damage. So Lars still healthy enough, turns with the Starbreaker, but Dino, with the help of the damage coming through with a couple of crits, they get the Aegis. Do they stick around though for round 2? Petasharo, the Raws drop. Force Major's going to try and jump in, but unable to utilize the Dispose, and Low protected for the Glimmer Cape for the moment. Dino's still hunting though. Dino still has the BKB to work with, so no concerns for the Weaver. Another jump in from Bignum as well around the secret shop. Is no other creep to get. Yeah, we'll play
some
with
next level. Next level, 10%.
His beast.
Cooldown.
He's got BKB if he can get it off, Slayer. It's a pretty decent curse for the moment. It's going to be a lot of damage onto the Marcy, but here's the health coming back into play thanks to the Solar Guardian. They're trying to target the backline as Bignum's in with the combination, but the instant BKB is going to protect him for the magic damage, and now they can turn to Ankrad next, but another. I don't know if they can stick around for Ankrad. They've already used a lot in the arsenal. We'll see what the call is going to be. Ankrad will tick over. And can everyone else make it out? However, Mind Game, Slayer flies over to Hawk, hunting with the Familiars. Oh, so close, but meanwhile, Bignum though by the secret shop. Look at the Tiny instead. So, look at this. Smoke on smoke. It's a long wraparound from BetBoom.
This should be huge.
Secret shop. Put water on the higher gun. Gonna get a little bit of information here. Bignum instantly jumping, targeting down Notice, but a BKB is gonna be committed. Notice protected for the moment. They're gonna be cautious though of Ankrad. He brought back Pride. They need to try and keep the Necrophos alive. Oh no, Ankrad goes down. There was no answer from Mind Game.
I honestly believe that's
They're on the wave.
okay.
The Hawk. Instant use of the Hex. Tino's going to be okay thanks to Bignum jumping in with the combination. Now they're going to try and target down the Visage. Down to the southern side though, they've already lost Slayer. Wyvern's gone, no buyback. Petasharo's going to enter the fight, but Dino is nowhere to be seen. Playing on the outskirts, they'll cancel the Beastmaster's TP. And now they're hunting down Dino next as well as Force Major. Has got the Underlord to jump on forward. Look at the Dispose range. Oh my lord.
With the Hex, who can he kill? Who can he catch?
Oh, that could blow up anyone. They really could blow up anyone. It didn't matter. Look at Notice on the backline, just creating chaos so they can target down with the Beastmaster. Angrad doing a pretty good job to keep Petashara alive for the moment, but the Raw's still on cooldown, so he's going to use the BKB to escape back to the fountain. Noda's falling pretty low for the moment, still going to be okay. Look at the life, so look at the health. Buildings are falling. You need something, Mind Games. You need an answer, and they won't have one. The question will go unanswered as BetBoom find our game 1 victory, 41 minutes in.
Ooh, this snowball effect definitely
Say that.
He did say that.
But
yeah.
there is like a timestamp on those type of statements too.
That's true. But how much has changed about
Yeah, I
this?
was about to say,
Actually,
would you still
buffed-
place that?
Static Storm went up a full second, I think, in his...
For Lalon, you do, I guess, put Ankrad in a position where he has to drop the avalanche. Toss combination to get it. Top lane, Slayer though, Force Major. Is able to find the kill with the help of Notice. 2 points in the Axis. This is something we were speaking about off screen. But again, Eastern Europe, they always have this potential, and they always really like the Axe build in general for the Beastmaster.
Yeah, they just switch things up. Makes the lane a bit too... I mean, it doesn't make the lane impossible for you. Important that he did not go that route. Also, Crystal Maiden has been nerfed. Like, the hero is strong. She knew...
Sorry, how much you bigged him just trying to chase down Seneko. He's gonna miss on the dual breath, unfortunately, into Hark, even connecting as well with the Nature's Prophet, feeling the importance of helping his disruptor out, and well, he is going to be rewarded for that.
Nicely done by the two of them. Top lane, noticed.
Dino and Slayer into the Beastmaster. This is a pretty formidable lane.
Best possible time to move out of top lane, right? To move out of the woods.
Mid lane, Ankrad drops the combination with the help of Dino connected with the haste, and there's going to be a little bit of damage into the T1 mid as well. They also have the Jakiro starting to connect, and does have 2 points in the liquid fight.
Midas on our position 1, that's usually very active. Let's just wait out the big spells. Bottom lane, Big Gnome.
Yeah, they'll get Big Gnome down bottom at least, so was trying to play around the Observer Ward, just dangling his life and forcing BetBoom to overreact to the Jakiro, but finally they will secure the kill. Looks like the ticking blow, and now top lane as well is going to get more active as they scout out Slayer, just overstepping the boundary. There we go, a couple of kills that was also set up thanks to Notice having the Hawk in the tree line.
And they didn't really use anything. No roar has been used. Gonna go to the jungle and farm, so might as well utilize as many smokes as possible. Disruptor, however...
That is just really good position from Seneko. They get the ice path, they will get the kill afterwards. Notice is actually still sticking nearby. They're going to try and drop a couple of ultimates. Thinking about entering the Fiend's Gate instead is Notice, but up goes the other side, and Petashara. But the Morning of a Kiss is going to get laid down along with the coil, so BetBoom feel like they're still in a position to take the fight. Targeting down Dino at the moment. They might be able to secure the Dawnbreaker, but he just gets out, and they blow up the puck. There's no love for the team fight. Now they can chain this into the Snapfire kill as Mind Games. A 3 down the Crystal Maiden for the moment. They even have Notice sweeping from the northern side as well. He's got the helm of the Overlord, but they're going to be cautious though if they step into the river, because Petashara enters the fight once again straight onto the Nature's Prophet's positioning as Petashara just reveals all the damage the Underlord could be dishing out with the right clicks and out turns to beat onto Notice, as well as the Cookie. Not enough to reposition him to the north, and they're going to chain this into another kill on the Snapfire as well as Petashara. Just dire in the neighborhood. Let's see if they want to stick around for another fight as Ankrad jumps to Beastmaster. They're going to toss him out of the Soul Guardians. A little bit awkward there from Mind Games, but they will get the kill. There's going to be no reaction from BetBoom as they're happy. BetBoom, they wouldn't be the ones forcing fights, so smoke up his fall, leading to the jungle. Petashara just out of range. The Hawk's going to TP behind him. Now with the bonus health coming back from the Solar Guardian, they'll secure the kill, and they can turn to the Dawnbreaker afterwards with the silence. It's preventing the Starbreaker for the Magic Immunity. Now Mind Games, they committed into a bad fight as the coil locking the Tiny into place so the Hawk can just freely siege from the back, and now they can turn their attention over.
That's a silver lining for them. Dawnbreaker on one side, Underlord on the other, and they can connect to any smoke that you make right on the map. So as long as they aren't the ones picked off, which can easily happen, this is what teams do.
We're gonna see Seneko. Just a trio of Mind Games. And we're gonna... You can't wait to the middle of the fight. Oh, great reactions. Ankrad, a blink into the toss away. They're still gonna get the glimpse onto Big Gnome. Back inside the river he goes. Angrad's gonna try and find an angle into the fight. They got the Fiend Scout as well. Look at the backline. Jumping to the Disruptor. Static Storm's gonna get laid down, but the BKBs have already been utilized, but it will not matter. They're turning towards Petashara. Just gonna try and free path inside the river, but now they're controlling up Dino as well. Stuck inside the Sprout and the Coil as well for good measure. But Dino, he doesn't get any usage out of the Solar Guardian as the Hawk finds a triple kill. Is now gonna turn towards the Tiny, but the health pool slowly falling for the Nature's Prophet. Angrad's able to secure the kill, but it comes at such a grave cost as Mind. And he's working into the... hang on a second.
Okay.
Are you gonna finish this? What? Petashara? You've got no one nearby. Victim's now gonna join inside the roof, and he's like, alright, I'm going back through the roof, but they'll stun him off, and now the Underlord is glimpsed back in the river. What is that call? Petashara and Victim just giving freebies over.
And the gem, you know, they came bearing gifts. They're pushing in top and mid lane. Yeah, I don't see how they defend this. It's going to have to be something incredible.
Ankrad? The BKB is going to do nothing versus the Leash, but Dino feels like he's got an opportunity to jump them behind, but now the Sprout... Again, what can the Magic community do to protect the Dawnbreaker? The Roar, as well as the chain control, is ever so perfect as BetBoom. They get the Dawnbreaker. From Mind Games, they do have a decent ward to be playing around. Secure on the front line. They're going to try and jump the park with the Roar. Breaking the combination. Notice he's got a second Roar to play with as well. And meanwhile, they just haven't got on top of the Nature's Prophet, so Dahak eventually will have a free fight. But they don't even require much out of Dahak for them to secure this team fight victory, as they've locked into the Underlord. Mortimer kisses inside the Sprout. Dahak is just right-clicking ever so freely. And now back towards the bottom in front of the high ground. Dahak joins low and puts multiple heroes inside the grave. As Mind Games, they're lacking buybacks, and they're soon to be lacking Ankrad as well. Dude, this Sprout leash is just...
Crystal Maiden is doing it!
Woo! Oh, he got Force Major. Let's go. Wants a clap as well. A high five, but will not get one. In fact, unfortunately, drop the G's and give over the victory to BetBoom. A 2-0 series.